Hey everybody, what is going on? It is the 10 Tips in 10 Days Challenge. This is day 10. It's a wrap. It's my last one I've been doing on presenting. So thank you to the 4 people who launched it, which you can see here. I appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone who commented and said stuff and wrote in the comments, and we went back and forth. It's been a blast. My last tip, I wish I could do another 5 or 10 tips on this, but my last tip is one that's really near and dear to my heart, which I call the Milli Vanilli effect. And what it is it's really that you have to be yourself when you're presenting. So for those of you under the age of, 35, look up Milli Vanilli, watch a couple videos. They were a real popular group when I was a kid. They had a couple hits, and turns out they were lip syncing, right? They were completely faking it. And once you go back and watch and you could tell something was a little bit off, right? And at the end of the day, when you're presenting, you've got to be true to who you are, right? Whatever skills you have, whatever makes you tick, whatever makes you to be a good presenter or an aspiring to be a good presenter, whatever those traits are, they got you where you are, right? They got you in front of your group. Whether it's a meeting, a presentation, a speaking engagement, whatever it was, it's because of you. And so when you get up there, you can't pretend that you're somebody else. You can't take a square box that someone gives you and say, these are the things you got to do to be a good presenter. Forget that, right? You've got to take whatever those cool tools are and you've got to morph it to yourself, right? Because if you're presenting, people have to believe not only in the topic and the content, but they have to believe in you. And oftentimes I see people trying to emulate other people, trying to present like other people. Don't do that. Be you. If you're funny and quirky, be funny and quirky. If you're real serious and you like to educate, be serious and like to educate. It's not that you can't improve yourself in areas that you want to through practice, through video, through repetition. But at the end of the day, you've got to be yourself, right? I was just up in Fremont last week working with a team, and I was telling them about the 11-hour rule that we always used in sales, which was if we hired somebody to work in a commission sales environment, we'd always tell them, hey, we hired you and you passed the 11-hour rule. And we had them try to guess what that was. And at the end of the day, the 11-hour rule is basically very simple, which is when you're a hiring manager and you're thinking about hiring someone who's going to work a commission job for 11 or 12 hours, it was like, hey, would I want to hire this person and put them with my teammates, my family, and have them stuck in a room together or a little place together for 11 hours, right? And people usually laugh and they joke around it, but it's serious because at the end of the day, what we're saying is we hired you, for your personality, for what makes you special. And you've passed that 11-hour test. And so the same thing when you go to a speaking engagement. Whoever set up the engagement, whoever set up the meeting trusts you and your skill set to make the content happen. So don't stray away from that. Be proud of who you are, be proud of what makes you special and unique and different, and don't stray away from that. And take that and have a message. Have something important, right, that you want to put out there, or that you want to, some type of message that you want to get across to your audience every time you speak. Whatever that little niche is, go for it and push it. Once again, thank you. Check out the blog. It's got a lot of this information, Little Black Blog of presenting, and I appreciate it.